Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's episode of the 30 Days of Halloween is going to be a bit of a story time. It still relates to Halloween a little bit because it's on the spooky side. It's a scary story, but it is true. It's not just us sitting around a campfire and me telling you stories that some old guy made up 10 years ago to scare his little kids. That's not what this is. I did the Halloween tag recently and there was a Ouija board question on there, and I was thinking I really want to tell you guys about my Ouija experience, but there's so many. Like, I have so many experiences, and I was like, should I tell them the one about how I almost died in the woods? Or should I tell them the one about how it unlocked my car? Or how my friend got possessed while we were playing? I have had so many experiences with this board, you guys. It just like so I picked one story, and hopefully you guys will think it's a good one. This story takes place years ago when I was a senior in high school, like before YouTube was even invented. It was me and a couple of my friends. My mom was there. I think my cousin was there too. There were at least 5 people around my living room table playing the Ouija board. This in particular night, there was alcohol being consumed, which spirits mixed with spirits, alcohol spirits, I feel like isn't really the smartest idea, because if you believe in the Ouija board, a lot of people say that you're opening yourself up when you consume alcohol or do drugs or, you know, whatever. You just make yourself more vulnerable, and when there are evil spirits around, that's not really a good thing. The last thing you want is to be vulnerable around some spooky, dark, evil spirits. So let's just get to what happened, okay? We're all sitting around the table, people are drinking, getting goofy, and my mom likes to test the Ouija board. Like, she likes to play it, but she likes to be like, oh, you're not real, oh, this isn't real, even though the Ouija board told her that she's pregnant with me. So we're all playing, and the Ouija board is like, oh, hey, you're gonna start dating this guy. And my mom's like, I ain't gonna be dating nobody. I don't know what this board is talking about. So we're all laughing like, wait up, hold up, who are you dating? Like, tell us the story first. And she's like, I ain't dating nobody. This board be lying. The board starts spelling out the name of a guy named Steve, which ironically was her next boyfriend. So there's that. So then, like, the spooky stuff started happening. My mom started getting more testy, like, oh, Lauren, you're moving it. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're doing. I'm in high school. Like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm hanging with my own friends. Hashtag bratty teenager. That was my life. Finally, my mom is like, prove yourself. Don't tell a Ouija board to prove itself. And the Ouija board is like, okay, well, count to 10. We counted to 10, and then we heard these thumps on the wall. Mind you, where we were living was a townhouse, so we had neighbors. That day, I specifically remember our neighbors not being home, and the sound was coming to the right of us, which is where the neighbors were not home. So I immediately start getting freaked out because I'm a little pansy, and I'm like, we should probably stop playing this. And my mom's like, no, these are old buildings, now it's creaking, there's noises, do it again. The first time it was like a thump, like this. Okay, so then it was like, well, count to 10 again. So here we are, a bunch of idiots counting aloud in a living room. The lights are off, candles are on, we're all around this stupid board, and we're 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. And then all of a sudden we hear 3 bumps. One at the bottom of the steps, one at the, it sounded like the middle, and then one all the way at the top of the steps. I'm like, let's turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Put the game away. It's time to watch some happy shows like South Park or something. At this point, my mom is all into it. She's like, oh shit, something's in this house. And I'm like, oh shit, something's in this house. So once again, my mom has to be testy. She's the baby of the family. This is why she's such a brat. So she asked the board yet again, prove yourself. And the board is like, well, I can show you. I'm thinking this ghost is about to pop up in my living room talking about, hey, time to eat your souls. I think I was the only one who was seriously frightened, but even then I still had curiosity and wanted to know how far we could go. So my friends especially were like, oh yeah, show us, like show us what you look like. So essentially the board told us to go to the back door. The back door was sliding glass door. Before we all got up to go to the back door, it said, Lauren, don't puke. God, I hate it when the Ouija board spells out my name specifically. It's like I want to be there, I want to engage on the fun, but I don't want you to recognize at all that I'm there. It has been spelled on that board more times than I feel comfortable with. So I'm thinking, oh shit. This thing knows that I'm here. This thing's gonna haunt me. This thing knows how I feel about ghosts and about demons. It's about to go down in the spiritual world. So we all get up, we walk to the back door and we open it, and we're all leaning out like a bunch of idiots. It's 10, 11, 12, I don't even know. It was late o'clock. We're all leaning out, all of us leaning out together on top of each other, looking, and we see nothing. There is nothing on the patio. I'm thinking there's gonna be a dead animal or a big spider, something. We're all turning around looking at each other like, what is the big deal? There is nothing out here, nothing's dead, nothing's doing nothing. So we all turn around and we're like, let's just go inside. This ghost is a liar. He's just playing tricks on us. Ah, it was you moving it, wasn't it? You're the one who said that. You're just trying to scare me. So we go back and we sit down in the living room and we're like, haha, joke's on you, Mr. Ghost, because we didn't see nothing. Jerk. And our response to that was, you let me in. We all looked at each other in confusion. We turn around and we see the back door is still open. It was at that moment that everybody jumped up from that table. Every single light in my house got turned on. We took that board, threw it off the table, blew out every single candle. We got in a huge circle, held hands. We said a prayer like you would on Thanksgiving. We were like, Lord, please protect us from these evil spirits that be swirling around us above our head, trying to steal our souls and stuff like that. Please don't let them get us. We know we was doing bad by playing this game, but come on, please. We'll learn next time. Literally all of us were terrified for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do firmly believe that sometimes people move them on purpose. I do believe in the whole spirit aspect of it. It's just too many coincidences, I guess, have happened. So that's my story. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and comment down below and tell me some of your Ouija stories, because they're so interesting. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and make sure you come back tomorrow for the 30 days of Halloween. Thanks guys, bye.